Tomorrow, crews from the National Weather Service will be back out surveying storm damage in southern Indiana. Tonight, they're confirming at least 4 tornadoes hit the area earlier this week. They now say EF1 tornadoes touched down in Du Bois, Orange, and Washington counties, and EF0 touched down near Paoli.
Raging wildfires fueled by hurricane-force winds killed 6 people and devastated portions of the Hawaiian island of Maui. Hospitals tonight are overwhelmed by people with burns and suffering smoke inhalation. The acting governor of Hawaii tonight is discouraging travelers from coming to Maui, saying it's not safe. The military and National Guard tonight sending equipment and personnel to help fight those fires. And for those of us who love Hawaii and have visited there, it's just catastrophic to see the damage.
Yeah, we've been talking about that this evening. Sean actually was explaining a little bit of what was happening with the winds there.
Yeah, it was the wind kind of sandwiched in between a hurricane to the south, high pressure to the north, and there was actually dry air that was funneled all the way from the southwestern U.S. On top of that, and the wind was coming and downsloping off the mountain, and it just created the catastrophic condition.
Awful.
Very sad, very sad.
And wet for us tonight.
Yeah, we still have some drizzle. We're done with the heavy rain, and boy, did we ever get a good hit here along I-70, 74. Thankfully, we didn't have a lot of flash flooding, but we did have the ponding on the roads. That's easing now, and what's going to be left in this wake is going to be the lingering drizzle, some areas of fog that could slow you down tomorrow morning. Chuck will have an update coming up in the morning, speaking of, and let's show you what's going on right now. 67 with the dew point just about matching it, so the air is humid. That will ease a bit. Here's your forecast for the bus stop, 651. We had a lot of events that were canceled or postponed today. We're going to make up for lost time tomorrow. Clouds around in the morning. It will brighten up if you're heading out to Colts Camp, and we're in the lower 70s by 7 o'clock. State Fair, just know, a much better day. They had to close up shop here this evening, but it's looking good. There's a real slim chance late in the day with a weak boundary coming in from the north here. You'll see it on Future Track 13 right there. I don't know if it's going to make it to the I-70 corridor. If it does, it is the hit and miss variety. Indians postponed today. They're going to have a doubleheader tomorrow against Nashville. Both going to be 7-inning games. First pitch at 6:05. Then as we get into the weekend here, we will keep tabs on the potential for more storm clusters. If it happens, it's coming in from the northwest. This will be more of a Friday night into early Saturday morning situation here. A little more uncertainty with this portion of the forecast, but just know that we're not completely done with rain as we get into the weekend. I think a bigger story is probably going to be the temperatures here as we're going to warm up into the upper 80s. We've got a lot of racing, 4 races at the Motor Speedway here this weekend, a double header, IndyCar, NASCAR on Saturday, the Brickyard on Sunday, and we're topping out in the upper 80s. There's another big chance of thunderstorms Sunday night into Monday before we cool down at least the early portion of next week.